My child, there will be two individuals who leave your life. In March 2025. Yes, you heard me correctly. Two people will die as they appear, and I will tell you who they are. If you think this is a joke, you can disregard this message right now. But if you believe in my omnipotence and my divine plan for your life, you must listen to these words all the way to the end. My child, I speak to you with a love that knows no boundaries, that transcends time and space, and that has been with you since the day I gave you life. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who carries the whole world in my palm, the beginning and the end. I'm aware of the many worries you have, the depths of your heart, and the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. What I am about to reveal to you is not meant to frighten or upset you, but rather to fortify you and serve as a reminder of my absolute power over everything. When March 2025 comes around, it is not a coincidence or a mistake that two individuals will leave your life. Rather, it is a part of my divine plan, which is far bigger than you can comprehend, and is interwoven with threads of purpose. The first person to disappear is someone who has played a significant role in your life. They have been a source of both joy and pain, a mirror reflecting back to you the parts of yourself that you have loved and the parts that you have struggled to accept. Their presence has been a catalyst for growth, pushing you to confront your fears, forgive and love more deeply. However, their time in your life is coming to an end. Grace and redemption are two people whose names and faces you are familiar with, and their absence will be felt greatly and may shake you to your very core. But I want you to know that even in their absence, I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your refuge and your strength, and ever-present help in times of trouble. This does not imply that their influence will fade or that the lessons you have learned from them will be lost. On the contrary, their absence will function as a reminder of the development and fortitude you have discovered via their companionship. The second, someone who will vanish, is someone you have grown to depend on. Someone who has been a source of continuity and sails in your life. A safe haven in life storms. Their departure will leave a hole that may seem impossible to feel, but I want you to know that even without them, I will take care of you and bring in new people who will walk with you, support you, and encourage you in ways you can't yet imagine. I will also strengthen your dependence on me by teaching you to find your security and tranquility in me alone, my child. Even in the midst of loss, you can have faith that I am with you, supporting you and guiding you into the fullness of the destiny I have planned for you. I know that the thought of losing these two people is painful. It is normal to grieve, feel a sense of loss, and question why I would allow this to happen. What I want is for you to have faith in me and trust that I am working everything out for your good. Grow as you move through the days and months leading up to March 2025. I want you to be mindful of the present and not let fear worry about the future. Take away from the joy and peace I have for you today. Live each day with gratitude. Cherish the time you have with the people you love. Pour into your relationships and express your love and appreciation freely and openly. Time is a precious gift, and I want you to make the most of it. I also want you to prepare your heart for the changes that are coming. This does not mean that you should constantly worry or look forward to anything. Rather, it means that you should seek me out with all of your heart and allow me to fill you with my peace and presence. You should also spend time praying, reading my word, and spending time with other believers so that Maine can help you remember my promises and strengthen your faith. I am the God of sight, the God of wisdom, and the God of concern. Every detail of your life is well known to me, and I am working behind the scenes to bring about my ideal will. When the time comes for these two individuals to leave your life, I want you to know that I am still there and that I will never leave you to face life challenges alone. I will be your comfort, your guide, and your source of strength. I will also bring new opportunities, relationships, and blessings into your life. The time of lost won't last forever. It is just a moment in the larger tapestry of your life. The tapestry that I am weaving together with threads of love. My child, you are my beloved and the apple of my eye, and I will never let you go. Trust in me, rely on me, and let me help you overcome the challenges that lay ahead. I know that the road ahead may seem uncertain and even intimidating at times, but I want you to hold on to the truth that I am in control. I want you to concentrate on me as you go ahead. Don't let the world or other people's ideas divert you. I'll guide your feet in the days and months ahead. I will guide you, teach you, and show you the way. I will also give you the wisdom and discernment you need to navigate the changes that are coming. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. I will lead you on the path of righteousness, the path that leads to life, joy, and peace. Your life is a testament to my goodness, and I want you to shine brightly so that everyone can see my child. I want you to be a beacon of hope and love to those around you, even in the midst of your own struggles. I want you to show the world what it means to trust in me, to rely on my strength, and to walk in my peace. I want you to know that even though the path ahead may not always be simple, and that there will be painful, uncertain, and frightening times along the road, I am always here for you. I am the God who sees your tears, hears your prayers, and holds your heart in my hands. I am the God who transforms grief into joy, creates beauty out of ashes, and makes everything new. I am the God who is dependable, who fulfills my promises, and who will never fail you as you get ready for the changes that are ahead. I want you to remember that I am with you, that I am your rock, your fortress, your helper, your provider, your healer, and your father, your companion and your savior, no matter what happens in the days ahead. Know that you are never alone, because I am your God and you are my beloved. Trust me, and I will guide you into the fullness of the life I have planned for you, my child. I am everything you need, and I will never abandon you or forsake you. I will see you through. My child, I am aware that there are times in your life when it feels like the road ahead is obscured. When your situation feels overwhelming and the plans I have for you seem unclear, you may wonder why certain things happen, or why I let pain, loss, or disappointment into your life. You may also wonder why I don't act as you would have expected, or why my timing doesn't fit your preferences. These questions are normal for you as a human, and your comprehension is limited. But I want you to know that my ways are higher than yours, and my thoughts are higher than yours. I see things in their entirety, and what seems chaotic to you is actually part of a divine order that I have ordained. There are times in your life when I let things happen that you don't like, and they may even break your heart. but they are meant to shape you, refine you, and bring you closer to me. I don't do this because I don't care about your suffering, but rather because I see the bigger picture, the person you are becoming, the purpose I have placed within you, and the impact your life will have on others. I see the end from the beginning, and I know that what seems like a setback is frequently a setup for something greater. So trust me, even though I am working everything out for your good, there will be moments when you look back on your life and understand why certain things happen the way they did. You will see how the pieces of your story fit together in ways you never would have imagined. You will see how the hardships you went through taught you to love more deeply, and how the losses you experienced made room for new beginnings. You will see that every cheer, every struggle, and every moment of uncertainty was part of a larger plan that I carefully and precisely orchestrated. What seemed like a detour was actually the shortest path to your destiny. What felt like a delay was actually my way of protecting you and getting you ready for what was to come. My child.
Even if they may not need your expectations?
I want you to know that my plans for you are flawless. I know I am not a valuable God. As the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who breathed light into darkness, and the one who holds the cosmos in my palm, I am not a God who is taken by surprise by the events in your life. I am the God who knows how many hairs are on your head. The God who created you in your mother's womb. The God who has called you by name. The God who loves you with an unending love. And the God who is working everything out for your good. When you face difficulties you cannot comprehend, I want you to know that I am with you, that I am not far away from your suffering, that I am closer than your breath, that I am closer than your heartbeat, that I am the God who walks with you through the fire, that I am the God who comforts you in the storm, that I am the God who carries you when you are too weak to stand, that I am the God who transforms your mourning into dancing, that I am the God who keeps my promises, and that I am the God who will never let you down. I have no doubt that the trials you face will deepen your faith, grow your character, and increase your need on me. The challenges you encounter will surely equip you to comfort those experiencing similar challenges. The blessings that come from traveling through the valley, or the treasures for G.E.D. in the fire, and I have no doubt that the agony you endure will make you more empathetic, compassionate, and loving. My child, I want you to have faith in me, even when you don't understand, to think that I am working in the background, to think that I am organizing every part of your life, to think that even when it seems like everything is falling apart, I am always there for you in the midst of your pain. In the future, you will look back on your life and see how I used every little detail to create something beautiful, how I used your biggest setbacks to create your greatest triumphs, how I used your deepest suffering to create your greatest purpose, and how every step of your journey was essential. Every trial had a purpose, and every season was a part of my divine plan. Please have faith that I am using every situation, hardship, and obstacle to get you ready for the plans I have for you. Plans that will give you hope in the future. Plans that will prosper you rather than hurt you. My child, the best is yet to come. The tale I am creating for your life is still being written. The sufferings you endure today are shaping you into the person I have called you to be. The agony you endure is becoming worse, and they are preparing you for the joys of tomorrow. As you go through the different stages of your life, I want you to remember that I am with you, and that I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. Do not lose heart because I am with you. Do not grow weird because I am strengthening you. Do not give up because I am guiding you into the fullness of your destiny. I am your Father, your body, your Redeemer, your shepherd, your supplier, and your healer. There will be moments when you reflect on your life and marvel at how I have orchestrated everything. For your benefit, you will see how I use the most trying times to produce the biggest discoveries. I am everything you need, and I will never abandon you or forsake you. I want you to know that I am with you at all times. I am the God who sees your tears, hears your prayers, and holds your heart in my hands. I am the God who transforms mourning into dancing, who creates beauty from ashes, and who makes everything new. I am the God who is faithful, who keeps my promises, and who will never let you down as you get ready for the changes that are coming. You will see how I turn your weaknesses into strengths, your failures into opportunities, and your pain into purpose. I am everything you need. I am your shepherd, your provider, your healer, your father, your friend, and your redeemer. I will never abandon you or forsake you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. No matter what happens in the days ahead, know that you are never alone. I am always with you, even as you age. I am your God, and you are my beloved. Trust in me, and I will guide you into the fullness of the life I have planned for you with my love, your Heavenly Father,